Madagascar, in the middle of the Indian Ocean, an island completely isolated from the rest of the world. Here, not only the visible, but also the unseen mysteries thrive. But what makes Madagascar truly special is not just its tropical forests or breathtaking landscapes. It is the quiet inhabitants of its forests, the lemurs, that make this place genuinely unique. Imagine this: small primates that live nowhere else on Earth who have followed their evolutionary journey independently for millions of years, dazzling with their size and colors. They are both adorable and incredibly intelligent. Some soar between branches in a single leap, while others quietly disappear among the leaves. Some live within complex social networks centered around female lemurs, who act as the leaders of their communities. But lemurs are not just lively, cute creatures. They are critical players in Madagascar's ecosystem. By eating and dispersing seeds, they help the forest renew itself and create habitats for other animals. In short, these small primates are both the heart and the future of the island, a species that has never lived anywhere else. Experiencing one means touching one of nature's oldest secrets and witnessing a story of millions of years of evolution. This is exactly what lemurs offer. They are not just primates, they are a time capsule, a unique legacy that nature has left us. However, these extraordinary residents of Madagascar are now facing serious threats. Deforestation, illegal hunting, and climate change put lemurs' lives at risk. In this documentary, you will not only enter the mesmerizing world of lemurs, but also explore the dangers they face, their struggle to survive, and the role humans play in that struggle. Madagascar, in the middle of the Indian Ocean, one of the world's most extraordinary hotspots of biodiversity. The island draws attention not only for its tropical beaches and lush forests, but also for the unique creatures that inhabit it. Among Madagascar's most famous residents are undoubtedly the lemurs. These small primates continue to captivate scientists and nature enthusiasts alike with both their appearance and behavior. Lemurs are primates found naturally only in Madagascar. They exist nowhere else on Earth. This is the result of the island's millions of years of isolation and the evolutionary journey of the lemurs. In fact, lemurs belong to one of the oldest branches of primates. Modern monkeys and humans evolved millions of years after lemurs, while lemurs continued their unique development. They are like a time capsule, carrying millions of years of evolutionary heritage. The diversity of lemurs is astonishing. The primates living in Madagascar vary greatly in size, color, and behavior. The world's smallest primate, the mouse lemur, weighs only 30 grams and is the size of a walnut. On the other hand, giant sifakas can reach up to 9 kilograms, performing an elegant dance-like display as they move between tree branches. Their colors are as varied as their sizes. Gray and white fur blends perfectly with the trees, while some lemur species stand out with bright orange, black, and brown patterns. Their tails are long and bushy. They not only help maintain balance, but also play a key role in social communication. Some species raise or wave their tails to warn group members or mark their territory. Lemurs are social animals and live in groups. Interestingly, in most lemur species, females serve as group leaders. Female leaders manage the group's search for food, alert them to dangers, and protect the young. This type of leadership is extremely rare among primates. Their methods of communication are equally sophisticated and diverse. Lemurs constantly communicate using vocal calls, body language, and tail movements. For instance, the loud calls of ring-tailed lemurs can travel for miles. These calls are crucial for group coordination as well as territory marking. In addition, lemurs strengthen social bonds and maintain group harmony by grooming one another. Lemurs' diets vary according to their species. Some lemurs feed only on leaves and flowers, while others prefer fruit, seeds, or insects. For example, ring-tailed lemurs mainly eat fruit and leaves, but when necessary, they also consume insects to meet their protein needs. Lemurs also play a critical role in the ecosystem. By transporting the seeds of the fruits they eat to different locations, they help new plants grow. This is why lemurs are often referred to as the forest gardeners of Madagascar. Their presence is indispensable for the continued biodiversity of the island. The movement abilities of lemurs vary by species and are like a natural performance. Sifakas can move between tree branches as if they are flying, With a single leap, sifakas can cover up to 10 meters, impressing with their agility and graceful movements.
On the other hand, some lemurs can remain motionless for long periods to conserve energy. For example, certain species known as sleeping lemurs can cling to tree trunks and sleep throughout the day. This calm lifestyle not only protects them from predators but also helps them save energy. Lemurs' reproductive behaviors are closely linked to their social structures. Most species mate once a year, and the newborns are carefully protected by their mothers and other group members. The newborn lemurs are vulnerable, but they grow safely during the first few weeks while being carried on their mothers' backs. This close contact helps the young survive and also aids in developing their social skills. In some species, mothers and female leaders work together to care for the young. Group members assist the babies in finding food and protecting them from predators. This social cooperation is one of the most important factors in lemurs' survival. Unfortunately, lemurs face serious threats. Deforestation in Madagascar is rapidly reducing their natural habitats. Clearing land for agriculture, collecting firewood, and illegal hunting are the biggest dangers to lemurs. Today, approximately 90% of lemur species are classified as threatened. Scientists and conservation organizations are working tirelessly to ensure the future of lemurs. Private reserves, international collaborations, and ecotourism projects are implemented to protect lemurs' habitats and raise awareness. Additionally, working with local communities provides sustainable solutions for both people and lemurs. Lemurs are not only part of nature but also hold a special place in Madagascar's culture. Local people often regard lemurs as sacred and take care not to harm them. This cultural connection plays a key role in enhancing the effectiveness of conservation efforts. In the modern world, lemurs also capture the attention of millions of people through scientists and documentary filmmakers. Observing their behaviors, understanding the intricacies of their social structures, and watching their graceful movements remind us of nature's complexity and delicate balance. Lemurs are symbols of not only Madagascar's but also the world's biodiversity. Protecting them is critical for ecosystem health and for passing down a natural legacy to future generations. Each lemur represents millions of years of evolution, and losing them means losing an irreplaceable part of nature. Supporting conservation efforts, practicing responsible tourism, and raising awareness are responsibilities we all share. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to securing the future of lemurs and Madagascar's forests. Imagine a lemur quietly leaping among the branches in the forests of Madagascar. That moment is not just the movement of a primate, it is a testament to the elegant, complex, and resilient nature of life. Lemurs remind us of the uniqueness of nature and the importance of protecting it. They are an indispensable part of the ecosystem and creatures that inspire humanity. Madagascar's lemurs are not only a treasure for the island but for the entire world. Protecting them means understanding biodiversity, loving nature, and taking responsibility for the future. These small primates show us the fragility and beauty of life. Their world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.